This year's winner teaches a subject that just naturally lends itself to the 4 C's. He consistently takes his group of impressionable young minds and elevates them to a professional level, molding them into the journalists of the 21st century.
I think that's good.
The content that we have right now is really good.
We look at the camera, Nick.
Yeah, we can send it for proof.
I like that.
In the fast-paced world that has become 21st century journalism, these digital natives are at the top of their game.
It makes me very proud to know that our work is at a top level where we can consider ourselves to be competitive with some different professional publications. For
Mountain Vista High School journalism teacher Mark Newton, this is a real-world journalistic experience that his students fully appreciate and understand.
And that's really empowering the kids to know that they have a voice, and that voice means something, and that voice is about other people's voices too, about bringing awareness and empathy to the world that we live in. And if we can do that with all the 21st century skills that the digital natives are used to, then all the better.
His work with our kids and what he gets out of them and the level of learning, the amount of information that they take in from him and then are able to, get out to the kids and the community in an amazing way.
It's very creative in that we are coming up with the concepts for each issue and putting those into place, designing the themes for each issue, figuring out how to execute them. So that's very student-driven.
And this student-driven world-class approach is something that engages the students in a multifaceted world of 21st century journalism and multimedia. The award-winning Mountain Vista J program offers hands-on experience in yearbook, magazine, broadcast, web, and social media, which is all driven by technological platforms and student-developed applications.
And by empowering them we want them to look at the world around them and cover the issues that are important to them. We want them to be able to address issues that are critical to their success, whether that be at school or in the world. The one thing that I really believe about kids is when you engage them and you give them a voice, that they will respond in ways that are incredibly powerful.
I loved working with him. I mean, he really has a passion for it, and he really wants to encourage us to have a passion for it. There wasn't really any way that I could do it on my own without Newt. I feel like he was my main inspiration for doing this.
I think he pushes kids to incredible high levels of thinking and performance and gets the most out of every kid he works with.
I expect nothing less, right?
And for Mark and his students, incorporating the concept of the 4 C's is something that comes naturally in the journalism world.
Absolutely, that's what journalism is. It's all about creating content. It's all about creative ways of showing it, presenting it. Everything we do is about creation. You talk about communication, well, that's the core of journalism. And so we got that part. And the last part was critical thinking, which is really what journalists do very well.
Mark says that besides the daily lessons learned and the yearly achievements gained, the students acquire a knowledge that will extend far beyond his classroom and be an integral part of their life success.
I do know this, that if they take the skills from journalism class and apply them in whatever they want to do, they're going to be so much better off in their college applications and in the jobs that they ask for, no matter what profession they're going to be in. And that's the kind of person that we want.
I think that the things that I've learned will apply to situations for the rest of my life.
We are all people, and we are all going to learn, and we're all going to learn at different rates. But if you don't try, that's worse than trying and failing.
He's fabulous, just a great guy, and he's in it for all the right reasons, and he is an absolute asset to our building and our community.
Congratulations, Mark Newton, the 2014 Secondary Educator of the Year.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You must be so proud of your students creating these people that are going to take my job in the future.
Yeah, so you should become a teacher after you're done.
I'm not smart enough.
Yeah.
I promise you.
They're incredible. The thing that we need to realize about them is it's all about them, and they get it. And when you empower kids, it's just a joy every day.
Well, you can see it definitely. The way you set up the program, it's a lot like the real industry, right?
Yeah, we're trying to really create a comprehensive program where kids can do all the things that they're required to do to have your job and take it and transform not just journalism but the world they live in. So it's the principle of we can do everything pretty well, but we're going to do a couple things really great.
Well, I would like to personally invite you and your class of Fox 31 because I think that we could probably learn from them. So come down for a tour.
We'll critique you and we'll let you know how it goes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.